They say timing is everything, and right now, the timing could not be worse for Lil Baby. Out of nowhere, Young Thug drops what people are calling receipts, social feeds explode, and suddenly whispers that used to live in private group chats are on every timeline. But before you take it all at face value, here's the thing. Most of what's flying around is coming from social posts, reaction videos, and gossip channels. None of it has been confirmed in court. Still, when the streets talk, the internet listens, and the buzz around this situation is impossible to ignore. So, what exactly did Thug put out? Fans claim he leaked proof of a private lifestyle that doesn't match the tough guy image Lil Baby built his career on. The second those so-called receipts hit the internet, people went digging. Old interviews were replayed, old tweets suddenly looked like clues, and clips that nobody cared about last year started trending like breaking news. But the question that's on everyone's mind is simple. Why now? Why did Thug wait until this moment to throw gasoline on the fire? The timing feels personal. Young Thug's own situation has been nothing short of chaos. Remember, he's been dealing with the YSL trial drama, leaked phone call footage, and plenty of speculation about whether his loyalty to the streets is as solid as he once claimed. That context is what makes this move so messy. Some fans think Thug is taking a shot at Baby because Baby didn't hold him down when it mattered. Others are convinced this is pure deflection, a classic trick to keep people from focusing on your own problems by creating a bigger scandal for someone else. And honestly, both theories sound believable. And let's be real, Thug himself doesn't come out of this looking squeaky clean. Those leaked prison calls raised eyebrows, and when his deleted tweets started circulating again, fans began calling him out for being a hypocrite. He clowned Gunna for allegedly taking a deal, but now people are questioning his own words and actions. It's the kind of hypocrisy that doesn't go unnoticed. So when Thug throws Lil Baby under the bus, the internet is asking, is this about truth, or is this just about survival? Now here's where things really start to spiral. Michael Rubin. If you know, you know, Rubin's all-white parties have become legendary, not just for the A-list rappers, athletes, and executives in attendance, but also for the speculation about what really goes down when the cameras aren't rolling. Pictures of Baby at those parties went viral. And when 50 Cent decided to throw shade, fans were quick to connect the dots. Suddenly, Rubin wasn't just a billionaire friend. He was part of a bigger story about power, control, and possible humiliation rituals that fans swear are happening right in front of us. Baby even admitted at one point that he asked Rubin to delete some footage of him. He brushed it off with a laugh, but to fans, that just made it look worse. And Baby's not the only one caught in the web. Meek Mill's name keeps coming up because of his own connection to Rubin. One viral clip showed Meek in the background while Baby and Rubin interacted, and the internet turned it into a meme storm. Screenshots of Meek's face, freeze frames of his body language. All of it fueled the idea that maybe Meek was in the same circle Baby was getting dragged into. And if you know the internet, you know that once the narrative sticks, association is enough to convict you in the court of public opinion. Then there's James Harden, Baby's closest industry ally. This is the same James Harden who once gifted Baby a Prada bag stuffed with $100,000 in cash, honey buns, and a Richard Mille watch. Fans thought it was over the top for just a birthday gift. And when you add in the Paris 2021 arrest, their bond has always been side-eyed. Now, conspiracy theorists are saying Harden, Baby, and Rubin form a triangle that's about way more than friendship. Whether you believe it or not, the internet has already decided it's suspicious. But the story doesn't stop with friendships and parties. Fans have been dissecting every single change in Lil Baby's image. Remember when he said he'd never get tattoos? Out of nowhere, he started showing off ink. Then came that viral photo of him in a pink crop top and shorts. Some laughed it off, but others swore it was part of a ritual humiliation, a test of loyalty to unseen industry gatekeepers. From there, every outfit, every pose, every new tattoo became fuel for the theory that Baby was playing a game bigger than music. And then came the $40,000 allegation. A woman claimed Lil Baby paid her for what she called groceries. And if you know the streets, you know that's not about food. The internet had a field day. Memes exploded, Twitter threads went viral, and suddenly Baby's name was trending worldwide. Whether it was true or not almost didn't matter. The damage to his image was already done. To fans, this wasn't just gossip anymore. It felt like a crack in the armor of someone who had built his whole career on authenticity. So here's the bigger question. Is all this just smoke and mirrors? Or are we actually watching the industry pull the curtain back on its own power games? Because if even half of these rumors have truth in them, it's not just about Lil Baby. It's about who really controls hip-hop, who decides which careers survive, and who gets exposed when they don't play by the rules. At the end of the day, Young Thug's alleged receipts set off a chain reaction that may reshape how people look at some of the biggest names in the game. But what's the real story? Did Thug just expose Lil Baby for who he really is? Or is this just another distraction while Thug fights battles of his own? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you're still locked in, and make sure to subscribe. Because trust me, this is only the beginning. The next names that get dragged into this mess might shock you even more.